Hey guys, so welcome to product pairings number 4, and if you're not familiar with what that is, this is just a series of videos that show you some of my favorite products to pair together. I love new makeup as much as the next person, but sometimes I feel like classic pairings can be overlooked, or there might be products in your drawer, in your makeup collection that haven't been used in a long time, so this is just kind of giving those products a shout out and a heads up with things that I love that you just can't go wrong with. Alright, so what I did today was drugstore, Wet n Wild, and Rimmel. The first two videos in the series were high-end, and then yesterday's was a drugstore makeup video, and so isn't today's. I'm trying to balance it out, keep it even. So on my eyes today is maybe my all-time favorite Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, Silent Treatment. If you don't have this, you need it. It is beautiful. And shout out to Wet n Wild's eyeshadows because the texture is so nice, so easy to work with, but yet the price tag on this is next to nothing. It's unbelievable that they can make eyeshadows this good for such small amount of money, which basically tells me that quality has nothing to do with price tag. You know, when you're paying more for things, you're paying for the name pretty much. Because if Wet n Wild can do it at that price point, then you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is what you get in this palette. You get a taupe shade, which is what I have on my lids. And then in the crease, it's like a brown with silver sparkles. Is it silver or gold? No, it's gold. Okay, so it's a brown with gold sparkles for the crease color, and you don't really see the sparkles once you apply it on. That just kind of blends out, so yeah. And then the highlight shade is just a light peach. And this is just a beautiful combo. I love this palette so much. And then what I did was I took a little bit of the lid shade, dragged that down along the lower lash line. Then I took the crease shade and I put that in the, I'd say mid to outer half on top of the taupey shade. Then I took a brown liner and smudged that right at the roots of my lashes. So that's what I've got going on down there. And then on my lips, oh, and I did want to mention that for my eyeshadow base, I used MAC Painterly Paint Pot just because it's just a nice neutral type base to use under those shadows. Okay, on my lips I have a classic Rimmel combination. If you don't have this lip liner, you need this. This is Rimmel's Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner Definer in Eastend Snob. This is such a pretty mauvey pink type liner. And this is what it looks like. So it has like a slanted applicator. And word to the wise with this liner though, you want to just twist up only what you're going to use, because if you twist it up too high, it will snap off. I have made that mistake many times. So yeah, just be careful that you only put a little tiny bit above the tip. And I don't know why it snaps off, because this is not a dry pencil. This is actually a very comfortable pigmented lip pencil. So I don't know why it breaks. I guess it's just the pressure of, you know, maybe applying it too hard to your lips. So I lined and filled in my lips with this. And then I put my favorite Rimmel lipstick of all time over this pencil. And that is Airy. This is such a beautiful lipstick in so many ways. I mean, the color, the formula, the texture is just fantastic. I remember one time not being able to find this at the drugstore, and I was freaking out thinking that they were discontinuing it, but they didn't. It was just, they were like redoing the Rimmel section, and they were taking away some products and adding some new ones, so they were setting up a new thing for a slot for this lipstick. But this is so, so pretty. And just like with the Wet n Wild products, Rimmel is such an affordable brand, but I really like their products. So let me, even though I have this on my lips, let me swatch these colors on my hands so you can see, because they are not exactly the same. Okay, so there's the liner. So it's that mauvey pink shade. And then the lipstick is more of a natural pinky nude shade. But these two together are just so pretty. I love them so much. Now, if this is a little too pink for you, you can always switch out the liner to a more natural nudie color to go better with the lipstick or to match the lipstick more. But I kind of like the pinky nude. But you know, it just depends. Maybe on another day I might just want something that's a little more neutral and not so cool. But yeah, I love all these products, and it's so affordable, and I cannot even tell you how many tubes of Airy I have had over the course of my lifetime. This is just a classic, fantastic lipstick. I hope that Rimmel never discontinues it. And so that's today's look. So I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm having a blast doing it. It's really getting me into using some products that I don't really use that much, because, you know, I'm always like testing out new things that I'm buying and using and trying new things. So, but there are so many great products out there that are not new, that are fantastic. And the bottom line is, if we don't keep using and repurchasing the products that we love, they're going to go bye-bye, because companies decide or make the decision whether or not to keep something based on product sales. So if you really, really love something in your collection, use it and use it up, or if it's old, purge it and buy a new one, because there may come a time when you aren't able to get another one because it's been sitting in a drawer too long. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. And that's it for today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.